I want to start with Kevin Huerter at 3,800. I think he's going to be a really popular pivot. We learned late last night that DeAndre Hunter is going to be out for maybe 8+ weeks. He's undergoing surgery. Huerter had already played 30+ minutes in 3 straight games. I think he clearly steps into a larger role now for that Hawks team. So I think he makes a lot of sense. Jeff Green, another injury replacement. He's seen more minutes in place of Michael Porter Jr., 3,800. I think also a fair price for him. Alex Caruso at 4,000 going up against the Lakers tonight. He's got 30+ DraftKings points in 2 of his last 3 games. Gets a ton of value from steals, which can be a little bit fluky, but the way that he's putting them up, I mean, it's really not a fluke. I think he has at least 1 steal in every game this season, has multiple steals in like 80% of his games. The Lakers turn it over a ton. I think that one-on-one matchup against Westbrook is going to be really friendly for Caruso. And then I have to mention JaVale McGee, 4,200 at Minnesota. I highly doubt DeAndre Ayton comes back on the second half of a back-to-back tonight, so we could be looking at another night with extended minutes for JaVale McGee.
All right, Kenny, we're looking for value. Which value player are you chasing tonight?
Yeah, I was going to talk all about Alex Caruso. I think $4,000 is a really good price for him. Again, against the Lakers, a big revenge game. He's been outstanding this year. I am a little bit worried that he did play 38 minutes against the Clippers on the first night of a back-to-back. I don't know if they're going to be really cautious with his minutes, but this guy is the greatest player we've ever seen, so he'll probably end up playing. Also, Tony Bradley, I'm going to monitor this Vucevic situation, but if he does miss the game, Tony Bradley at $3,500. The Lakers are very, very weak inside. He played 24 minutes against the Clippers last night, managed 13 DraftKings fantasy points. So I think that, he really doesn't have to do too much to hit value for you at this price. And I think that he could, given the minutes. I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on Bulls news today. The injury report not out yet for them. But I think that Vucevic should miss this game. So I think Tony Bradley, probably a guy I look at target. Even though it's not the best matchup, I do think that he can get some rebounds against Anthony Davis and get you 20 fantasy points.